Hello, this is Derek Stewart, and today I will be going to Floracraft in Ludington, Michigan to interview Mr. Jim Scatina, President and CEO, Mr. Vic Burwell, Executive Vice President of Operations, and Ms. Connie Bax, Vice President of Finance and Administration. Hi, today I am interviewing Jim Scatina, the President and CEO of Floracraft. Thanks for coming, Jim.
Thanks, Derek. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Yep. What does Floracraft do?
We are a distributor of products to the arts and crafts and floral retail markets. So most of our product is styrofoam, but we also manufacture and import a lot of other products that go along with styrofoam.
Cool. How many clients do you sell to?
We have thousands of clients around the world. I think we sell in 37 foreign countries. But the vast majority of our customers are right here in the United States, and they're mostly big retail stores that you might be familiar with, like Walmart, Michaels, Hobby Lobby, Joann Fabric, and lots of people like that.
When and how was Floracraft created?
Floracraft is actually 69 years old. It was founded in 1946. Right here in Ludington. Not by me, I wasn't around then. I know I look pretty old, but not that old. And the original company had employees that would walk the beaches and the forests around Lake Michigan, and they would harvest ferns and beach grass and maple leaves, and they would dry them and preserve them and color them and make artificial flowers out of them. The original company was called Foliage Company of America.
What is your job at Floracraft?
Well, my title is President and CEO. That really doesn't explain much. I'm primarily responsible for the overall management of the company and setting the strategic direction, in other words, where the company's going to go, what kind of directions it's going to change. But my real job is putting together the best team of people that are possible to run the business, and then giving them the tools to get their job done.
And what is your favorite part about working at Floracraft?
My favorite part is easy. It's the terrific people that I work with. We spend a lot of time recruiting and then retaining the best possible people that we can, and creating a really good work environment where people can get their job done and feel accomplishment and have some fun while they do it.
Okay, cool. Thanks for the interview, Mr. Jim.
Thank you. It was very nice seeing you again. I hope you can come back again.
Yeah.
Thanks, Derek.
Yep. Hello. Today I have Mr. Vic Burwell, Executive Vice President of Operations at Floracraft. Hello, Mr. Vic. Thank you for coming.
You're welcome. Thank you for inviting me. I'm honored.
Yep. How does Floracraft work?
When you say work, I'm going to give you an idea of what we do. What we do is we purchase product from Dow Chemical and other foam companies, and they manufacture products, and it comes in different sizes. It comes in sizes that are like 10 inches thick, 24 inches wide, 9 feet long, and then we fabricate that product into a variety of different sizes and shapes. So how we work is we buy product from what's called a downstream manufacturer, which is Dow Chemical, or Duna Products, or Smithers Oasis, and then we buy that product, we haul it here, and then we cut it into different sizes and shapes, and then as it goes through our manufacturing processes, it goes through numerous steps, and then the way we work is that we fabricate products that turns it into usable items that you find in Walmart, Kmart, and places like that, and then those individuals use it for craft arranging, or craft decorating, or floral arranging.
Cool. Has Floracraft won any awards?
That's a really great question. I'm glad you asked. Recently, Floracraft was honored by receiving the Walmart Supplier of the Year award. That is a really big honor because there's over 60,000 vendors, and each year people would love to be recognized as the world's largest chain store and the world's largest business, to be recognized by them as the supplier of the year, puts you in what's called the creme de la creme. We are like the very small top of all the suppliers as being the best at what we do. And that means that we have given them good products to sell. We've got it to them in a timely fashion. We've invoiced them correctly. We've shipped it correctly. We've manufactured it correctly. And so everybody together works to make this an award that is really cherished by everybody in our plant. Even the maintenance people, if our machines didn't work, we wouldn't be able to get product to them. If our trucks had flat tires, we wouldn't be able to get products to them. If the IT department didn't make the computers run, the accounting department couldn't bill an invoice. So everybody working together was really honored by this selection. So that's really an honor for us.
That's good. How does your business work around the world?
We distribute products throughout the United States and every province of Canada, and we also sell it to Europe, and we also sell it to other countries around the world. It is unique in that our product is not very expensive, and it's really bulky, and so it's a very expensive product to ship, which makes it a plus for us because a lot of foreign competition can't compete with us because they have the same problem we have in reverse. They can't bring product into the United States in an economical way, and so therefore the fact that we make it here and can ship it here makes it cost effective. But by the same token, we can't sell our product to the two biggest countries in the world, which would be India and China, because we can't get it there in a cost-effective manner. So when their foam manufacturers there, though, have the best position to try to reach to their particular population base.
How many people does Floracraft employ around the world?
Well, around the world, it's we have 4 factories in the Americas, which is the home office is Michigan, where you're sitting in. Then we have a factory in California. We have one in Arkansas, and we have one in Mexico. Now we have other factories that we are partnering with in China and in India, and so when you count those particular people, we probably have 500 people worldwide that work for our company. 200 here, 25 to 30 in California, 10 in Arkansas, and anywhere from 60 to 75 in Mexico.
What is your job to do at Floracraft?
Somebody once told me that my job is the world's biggest babysitter because I have a lot of people that work for me, and as I see it, they don't really work for me. We work together as a team, and so I think my biggest job is to be a leader of that group and to try to get everybody to work together, and that's been, I think, a pretty successful thing. I believe I have the ability to get people to see the broad picture and then not just see their little silo that they work in, but to work together. And so consequently, what my job is to have a little bit of vision, and I really support Mr. Scatina and to help him with how he thinks about things. And so we kind of form a management team along with the Vice President of Finance and Marketing and Sales and those types of things. But we kind of look at things at maybe 20,000 feet, and then our supervisors look at them at 10,000 feet, and then our associates might be right on the ground trying to get them to work. So my job is to help think about things globally and maybe 2 or 3 years out, and also help with the day-to-day things if we have problems in situations like that.
Today I have Miss Connie Bax, the Vice President of Finance and Administration. Hello, Miss Connie.
Hi. Nice to meet you, Derek.
Yep, thank you for coming to the interview.
You're welcome.
Is Ludington the main location for Floracraft?
It is the very main location, but we do have 3 other locations. We have a location in Arkansas, we have a location in Pomona, California, and we have a small location in Mexico.
Why is Ludington the place to have Floracraft?
Well, believe it or not, Lee Shaner, who's the owner of Floracraft, he is a very, very big fan of this town. And he has almost willed it in that this plant, no matter what, even after he's gone, needs to stay in Ludington. He's a big fan of this community, and he believes in the people in this town, and so he wants to make them successful here. So he has ensured everybody here that Floracraft will stay in Ludington.
Does Floracraft make their own foam in Ludington?
We do have an extruder that makes foam itself. What it does is it takes the foam and it extrudes it into like a tubular shape, and we make wreaths out of it. We'll make heart-shaped wreaths. We make candy cane style wreaths and a few other things. We also use that to make some of our balls. So yes, we do.
What does your job do at Floracraft?
Well, mine catches a lot of things. I have a staff of 5 other people that take care of all the accounting here. We make sure that all the bills get paid, all the money gets collected for all the product that we sell. I'm ensure that all the statements get sent out every month to the board of directors. I work on special projects at a senior manager's level for any kind of new things we want to look at implementing. Any kind of, sometimes I get involved in some HR, some human resources things, a lot of different things. I was involved a little bit with the purchase of the building across the street and just a couple of things like that, pretty high level things.